Hey, Thais? I did the math. So we went on our little trip and we did film videos. Like we filmed all sorts of videos for an actual like edited videos that'll be like proper and stuff like that. But throughout that, we did an experiment of uploading just one-off unedited video clips. And I think that it actually paid for the excess gas that we used hauling all of my stuff back. So it came out to, the AdSense from these came out to about $37. And I had one video that I forgot to upload and that was too soon to where I probably get like $1.20 from it. So let's say like we got 38 bucks. And by the way, we finally got back home to Philadelphia, made it home safe, and we got back the day before yesterday, but we got back at like midnight and we got unpacked. All this stuff is here. Got back safe though. We're just tired out. Even you're just having like laying on the couch all day.
I feel sick.
Yeah, poor thing. I brought all my stuff back, and it seems like this little experiment of uploading those videos in real time actually paid for the excess gas we used, because going out there turned out that we actually used, we got 30 miles a gallon, which is actually pretty good because the car that we have is one that was given to us by our aunt, and you know, we had to buy some replacement parts for it and stuff like that, but we got it in really roadworthy condition, and we were hoping to get maybe 18 miles per gallon. So 30 miles per gallon was really good. That was on the way out there, but on the way back, we had all my stuff, which I would say is maybe like 500 or 600 pounds of stuff.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Because there's still stuff in the back. There's the planer, there's cameras, there's all sorts of stuff, and I wanted it out here. So we got about 24 or 25 miles per gallon on the way out. And overall, we were able to make was it like 900 mile road trip?
Yeah, just about.
The 900 mile road trip for about maybe $100 each way. But the way back, it was more like $120, $130, something like that. So just wanted to say that we're back in Philadelphia now. And we'll probably take some time to edit those videos, because you're a great editor. Because whenever I edit, you know, I've made like 2,000, 3,000 videos, something like that, and I just get so tired of editing that I just rush through it. And any ideas that I had in filming, I just throw away. Sometimes I even throw away that clip so I don't have to do the effort of editing it, like adding whatever image or whatever. But whenever you edit it, it looks like my videos edited whenever I actually care.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna wait until you feel better and let you do the editing, and I'll just stick to the filming. I brought back my Macintosh, my 512K. Something kind of interesting. It's actually working. So it's clear that it's a connection issue. Oh wait, no, yeah, this one. Yeah, so the Apple Lisa needs some fixing. Oh my God. But the Macintosh, which I just got for like $5 at a recycling center, my friend's recycling center actually, it's actually showing more signs of life now. There. So before, the monitor didn't work, and it did do the doot sound. So now the monitor is working, but the logic board isn't working. So that's just a simple issue of somewhere a RAM connector just isn't working. But the monitor works great now, and now the computer logic board isn't working. So I'll just get it back to where the logic board's working, and I'll actually have a working Macintosh. And then, let's see. Oh, wrap around my foot. We have the television. And that's working pretty good too. So now it's a matter of, we're gonna have to go through the video clips, and we're gonna have to edit everything, and then most of all, I'll have to find a place to put all this stuff. I'm thinking probably what I'll do is I'll make a cabinet that'll go here. This will go over here, and then that will become our coffee table. And then I'm gonna make a big cabinet that's pretty deep, so we can have the TV there, we can have the Apple, the Lisa, the Commodore, all that stuff. And then in the back, it'll be shallower, but we can have all of my games, which I tell you, we brought back so much stuff. But it's all gold, you know? Like, this is a Sega Genesis that we didn't even know we had, and so many, like, Nintendo games and stuff. So I managed to fit so much stuff into our car, and I'm just really glad. So just want to let you guys know that we got back safe and sound. Brought a bunch of books and brought 16mm cameras. Like, we got everything. And so now I'm going to work on making a cabinet to hold everything. I may have a bit too many Macintoshes.
You think?
Yeah, because I did the math, and I think whereas 10 years ago I only had one Macintosh, now across Illinois and Illinois and Pennsylvania, I have, I think, 19 Macintoshes. So not counting the 3 or 4 Apple II and 2GSs that I have. So I may want to make like a computer history museum type thing. You know what's interesting is when I got back, I actually yesterday it was gonna be a day of rest, but I actually got kind of busy because the electronics job that I work, they'd apparently really been missing me, and so I had to do some work from home. But like tomorrow I have to go out there and I have to get like a pile of ThinkPads, and I'm gonna go through them and test them. But one of my friends who works at the same company, they lease him out to corporations, and this one corporation has been using him for a while, but apparently he's decided to go on a what's it called, like a pilgrimage, like a pilgrimage around the United States on like a cross-country voyage to visit every single place where computing history happened. And so and first of all, that's really cool. I hope he videos it. And second of all, apparently that corporation that was using him for their IT, for the next few weeks they'll need somebody to replace him. And so I might be helping them out, and I might be able to afford some nice walnut or mahogany or something like that to make the shelves out of because of that. And this video kind of messed me up because the camera started doing that thing where it froze the image and I couldn't see what I was filming. So halfway through I had to like just hope that it's recording, but now it's gone back to the thing. Just some iPhone issue with this thing. But oh well. Just want to let you know, guys, that we're back, we're safe. A little bit warm, but nowhere near as hot as Illinois.
Oh, talk about the fact that those wildfires.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of wildfires, so everything's a little bit hazy.
And
yeah.
The smoke has been coming down here. And now there's more wildfires in New Jersey, so it's pretty hazy here.
Mm-hmm.
The air quality is absolutely terrible. And
it really hits you pretty hard.
Yeah, there's an advisory: if you don't have to go outside, don't.
Yeah. Thankfully, wildfire smoke doesn't really affect me because I'm used to like burning stuff and whatnot. But if I had any little bit of like lung issues, like if my allergies were really kicking up again, it would probably really hit me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're like, I don't want to say like code red, but I forget where it is along the
Yeah,
scale.
yeah.
I think purple is like really bad. But
Yeah, yeah.
We're in the pretty bad air quality today. It's not good.
I wonder how we should. So like, if I'm gonna make a cabinet thing, almost like a hutch, really, I guess.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking we should. I mean, this is kind of my fault, but I keep putting our stuff on the windowsill. I'm thinking Apple Lisa, Macintosh on the bottom shelf, and then have a larger thing so we can have the television, and then a few consoles, and then maybe have like a short shelf so we can have games, like games on trays, like Nintendo and Sega games. But then on the top, I'm thinking it'll be kind of a flat surface where we can put stuff. Honestly, probably the same height as this IKEA display cabinet. And then that stuff that's over there, I can just go on there. And then going to about the ceiling, we'll have shelves that'll kind of, the cabinet will be like that deep. And then we can have like games and stuff on that as well. And I think that'd be a pretty good use of space. But I'm kind of wondering, like, let me just move these Apple profile drives. I really hope these have their information on them because I've been lugging them around the country for so many years. Almost like 7 or 8 years now. I really hope they have interesting data on them. But I'm kind of wondering, like, since we have this VCR and it's a top loader, that might kind of mess up our plans for the television. Mm-hmm. Because I would really love to have my favorite television with my favorite VCR on top of it, and like maybe a Nintendo just kind of haphazardly sitting on top of it. You know, kind of like how you'd expect. It's like this is the quintessential, like, vintage VCR and TV. These are my favorite VCR and my favorite television. And I grabbed the wrong Nintendo because that's a thing for me. This was the Nintendo from the workshop. I don't know where I got it, and it's really crunchy. Like even the keyboard is all, the controller is all messed up, and the button has a bite mark out of it and stuff, but I'm gonna have to clean up the contactors. But so I just imagine, like, since I have a top-loading VCR, I kind of have to have, maybe I'll put it on wheels?
I don't know.
Maybe I shouldn't put that in the cabinet I'm gonna make. Maybe I should have it separate. That probably would be best, actually. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You have to really rethink the layout in here.
No.
Probably.
And also, I kind of worry that when we move that IKEA cabinet over here and move that over here, it's probably going to be too big.
Well, yeah, I'm going to have to move the couch back some, and then...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I can do a trial run later on, move the coffee table over here and see just how much, because like this way I have the couch now doesn't block the walking path, but I don't know how far it's going to have to come back.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? It's funny. Like, I have all these toys here now, but what I'm kind of thinking about is, like, I mean, because I have the Macintosh, the Lisa, my TV setup, my Commodore, my G4 iMac, my old original laptop, my Nissan batteries, but kind of what I feel like working on is doing my, like, half-decade regular maintenance on my Kirby. That sounds like work.
This is all work.
I know. Oh yeah, and I finally get to hang this up in my new shop. This is Do you know Keith Rucker, the guy that like restores old machinery and stuff?
I didn't talk about
We haven't watched him in a while, but My friend Thermionic Man got this for me, and I need this quite often, honestly, because decimal diffractions is not something that my brain can really do.
Same.
Yeah. Oh, well, then maybe I can actually not have this pile of vintage stuff just sitting here if I make our nice cabinets finally. That'd probably please you a little bit instead of having just all of this.
This all super offends me, so.
Yeah, you just like, I gotta clean.
Yeah, not to mention what's going on in the kitchen still.
Oh gosh,
I don't
yeah.
know what you were doing in there last.
Oh my god, yeah, there's just like wires and Arduinos and stuff.
We don't have a real table yet.
Yep. Well, that's pretty much it. We're gonna take maybe a week off and then start editing videos, because we got 2 videos for the city car, a video for the Red Rooster, and we probably got maybe like 8 or 9 actual videos.
Yeah, maybe. Oh man, I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know it's a lot.
I got it all transferred on the computer though, and so we got it safe and sound and converted to a proper format that I can use, and got it archived and all that, so it'll be easy to work through it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed the first preview of the road trip. And I hope you enjoy the upcoming videos where we're kind of going to start over and going to show it properly edited. See ya.